fall. Introducing first, representing Aces and Eights, Wes Brisco and Garett Bischoff.
Well, certainly, Mike, you have to take into account what the Aces and Eights and the damage they have done over the past year plus at Impact Wrestling. What an impact these guys have made. Of course, Wes and Garett, who could forget in the United Kingdom when they showed their true colors against Kurt Angle and have not looked back since.
Yeah, a moment that none of us will ever forget, especially because what it has meant from that point going forward for Aces and Eights.
And their opponents, Hernandez and Chavo Guerrero.
Now, Mike, I don't know if you knew this or not, but we are in Guerrero country. The great state of Texas. I mean, how many great matchups have we seen from not only Chavo, of course, every member of the Guerrero family. Now Chavo teaming with Supermax Hernandez, a native of the great state of Texas as well.
You're right, both men from the Lone Star State. Big Supermax and Chavo Jr., former World Tag Team Champions. And I know that they have their sights set on eventually getting those World Tag Team titles back. But now, Aces and Eights, much like you would anticipate, even before the bell, Wes Brisco, Garett Bischoff on the attack.
Wasting no time, knowing what they're up against, knowing that they are facing a team with collectively more experience, but obviously what we have seen between Wes and Garett Bischoff is a very strong brotherhood bond in the Aces and Eights. Whoa! How about that double drop kick by Chavo and Hernandez?
Great timing by Chavo and Supermax. Aces and Eights taking the fight, taking the attack even before the opening bell. And Chavo and Hernandez with the answer. There goes Garett Bischoff up, straight backdrop suplex. Gonna lead to the pin, here he goes.
And Chavo, obviously the veteran of the two, but obviously you take a look at the size of Hernandez. You know, these two have it all, a combination. You talk about the size, the strength, the quickness.
The teamwork.
The teamwork, how about it? And check out Hernandez, who just can fly through the air. You know, you always think Chavo's the true flyer of any tag team, but when you throw in Hernandez, who has shown that Air Mexico can take flight at a moment's notice.
Yeah, just amazing for someone the size of Hernandez, someone with the power, the pure raw strength that Hernandez brings. For him to be able to just be so agile, it's more amazing, I think, every time you watch him. Chavo gonna set it up. Garett Bischoff fired in the corner. Now takes his own partner and throws him in as a weapon.
It has to be said, though, Mike. Give the Devils their due. Here's a question, and a question. I mean, really, take a look at what Wes and Garett have done since joining the Aces and Eights. We thought of them as newcomers trying to find their way, aligning themselves with Kurt Angle, a mentor. And now, since breaking loose, since becoming two members, running into a brick wall.
Yeah, they have made great strides as a team. Like you talked about that bond, joined at the hip. Wes Brisco hooking the leg of Supermax. Let's see some of that power on display right here. Try and, suplex it. Oh, clip from behind by Garett Bischoff.
And Bischoff now putting the boots to Hernandez. Wes Brisco on the outside of the ring. Can they capitalize? We're going to find out when we come back. Tag team action here on Xplosion. We are back. Xplosion exclusive tag team action this week. The Aces and Eights. Garett Bischoff and Wes Brisco taking on Hernandez and Chavo. And through the break, it's been all Aces and Eights on Hernandez.
Yeah, main reason behind that is that Hernandez got positioned the wrong side of town, the wrong side of the ring. After being chop blocked, clipped from behind by Garett Bischoff. It has been all Bischoff and Brisco from that point going forward. Hernandez going to try and fight his way out of the corner. Quick shoot of the half right there by Wes Brisco. As Hernandez, imperative for him to get back up to his feet and get the fresh man, get his tag team partner Chavo into this battle. And Aces and Eights going to do everything with their power, within their power, to prevent that from happening.
And think of what being aligned with somebody like Bully Ray, aligned with somebody like Devon, just the simple fact you could sponge off these two as a tag team for Wes and Garett. These two have aligned themselves with some experienced veterans, and you can see the difference. You can see the edge in what they do in the ring.
Yeah, you see that improvement each and every week. And right there, Supermix trying to get it rolling. Cut off by Bischoff, who gets a 2 count. You can sense the frustration. Garett Bischoff complaining to referee Earl Hebner. Takes it out on Chavo Jr. And now, as you would expect, it's all broken down here. All 4 men in the battle.
And Hebner just on Chavo to get out of the ring, and Chavo wanted no part of it. Went right past Hebner and tried to attack Garett Bischoff.
Well, you have to love the fire of Chavo Guerrero Jr., but at the same time, not helping his tag team partner at all. And now here comes the double team, and with a clothesline by Wes Brisco.
Bischoff just threw Hernandez right into the waiting right arm of Brisco, who delivers the clothesline. Not enough to get the pin, but now it looks as though Brisco and Garett Bischoff are in the driver's seat in this matchup.
Wear down continues from aces and eights. Attempt at a comeback. Starts with a series of elbows to the midsection, but quickly stopped with that one big shot to the back by Wes Brisco. Blind tag. Garett Bischoff is legal. Here comes the double team, but look at how he just breaks through the double team and then answers. Double clothesline. Took them both down. Can he get his wits about him? Can he get centered? Can he get focused on a tag? And does. Chavo's legal.
To the top rope, Chavo Guerrero. Big cross body block. Takes down Brisco. Takes down Bischoff.
Now it's the fire of Chavo Jr. that you love. Down goes Brisco. Able to avoid Garett Bischoff. Then spin kick drops him.
You gotta watch out. Brisco breaks up the pin on the outside. And look out for Supermax Hernandez right across the back of Brisco. Now right up over his head. Oh, what a backbreaker.
Power game that he is so known for takes Wes Brisco down. He had his back turned to Garett Bischoff.
Wow, right into Brisco on the ground. And that's just like running into a freight train head first. Hernandez on the outside of the ring. Look at this.
I think we're heading to the airport.
He's on the runway. Ground control is given the green light for liftoff. Wow. And did not connect. It was a last-second move.
You saw the contact between Supermax and his partner. Clothesline takes Wes Brisco and Hernandez out to the floor. Ooh.
Wow, Bischoff gets him down on the ground. Here's a cover, and that's it.
We talked about this bond that Bischoff and Brisco have. A strong force now in aces and eights.
It was enough to get the victory. Wes Brisco and Garett Bischoff victorious here on Xplosion.
You right, bro? Did your bell rung in there or what?
A little bit, man.
You were a little. I saw.
I'm fine.
Bro, because when you dove,
Yeah.
Did you aim for me? I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Come on.
I went to grab it. Next thing you know, bam! I got hit.
I know right before I went that, I saw two of the Bischoffs.
Well, I tell you what. After you dove on me, my bell was rung. So
Okay.
we're two bells, bro.
You know
right.
better than that. You know better than that.
Hey. That's the only way.
Sean, tell us a little bit about what happened there. I mean, there was some.
There's
really
no way. There's
great
no
moves
way
there.
those ace and eights, Bischoff and Brisco can beat us. There's no way. No way.
Impossible.
There's no way. The only way that it happened is that we beat ourselves, and that was it.